Great Zimbabwe was a city constructed of stone on the Zimbabwean plateau. The city was built by the Shona people. Its origins were once mysterious, but the stones reveal its history. The stones tell a story of ingenuity, wealth, and power. The Shona people are the ancestors of modern Zimbabweans. They were the builders of Great Zimbabwe, a significant historical site. The Shona civilization emerged around the 11th century AD. Their society was based on cattle herding, farming, and trade. These activities contributed to the formation of a sophisticated society. Great Zimbabwe stands as a testament to their advanced culture and architectural skills. Great Zimbabwe dominated inland trade routes. These routes linked gold fields to Swahili coast ports. Gold was a primary export from the region. Ivory was another key export commodity. Luxury goods were imported into Great Zimbabwe. Imports included Chinese porcelain and Indian beads. Great Zimbabwe was constructed as a royal capital. The construction was funded by wealth accumulated through trade. The name Zimbabwe originates from the Shona language. In Shona, Zimbabwe translates to houses of stone. The city's architecture prominently features stone structures. These stone structures reflect the power and prosperity of the kingdom. Dry stone construction involves building walls without using mortar. Granite is often used as the primary building material in this technique. These freestanding walls primarily served to indicate prestige. They also provided privacy for the property owners. Shona stonemasonry employs interlocking techniques for durable construction. Each stone is carefully shaped to fit precisely with adjacent stones. This interlocking design distributes weight and pressure evenly. The method minimizes the need for mortar, enhancing structural integrity. The result is a robust structure capable of withstanding environmental stresses. This technique ensures the longevity and stability of the stonework. The city is divided into 3 primary zones. These zones are the hill complex, the great enclosure, and the valley ruins. Each of these areas fulfills a distinct function within the city. The separation of areas allows for specialization of activities. The hill complex served as the spiritual center. It was also the royal heart of the Mwenye Mutapa civilization. Sacred rituals were performed at the hill complex. Soapstone Zimbabwe birds were placed on top of monoliths. These birds served as symbols of royal authority. The complex was central to the civilization's power. The great enclosure is characterized by its imposing outer wall. A prominent feature within the enclosure is the conical tower. The conical tower likely served a symbolic purpose. One proposed function is as a representation of grain storage. It may have also symbolized fertility within the kingdom. The tower's presence likely reflected the kingdom's overall wealth and prosperity. The valley ruins were residential areas for the city's elite. These elites included advisors who provided guidance and expertise. Wealthy traders also resided in the valley ruins, indicating economic importance. Skilled artisans lived there, suggesting a focus on craftsmanship and specialized labor. Great Zimbabwe was a significant urban center in Africa. At its height, the city housed a substantial population. Estimates suggest up to 18,000 people resided in Great Zimbabwe. This population size qualified it as a major metropolis. Great Zimbabwe exerted influence over a large geographical area. Its role as a metropolis impacted the surrounding regions. By 1450 AD, the city faced widespread abandonment. The primary cause was not invasion or conflict. Environmental exhaustion played a significant role in the city's decline. The city's resources were depleted, leading to uninhabitable conditions. Shifting trade routes further contributed to the city's economic downfall. The combination of resource depletion and trade shifts led to mass emigration. A royal dynasty decided to move its capital city northward. This relocation was motivated by the pursuit of new opportunities and resources. The abandonment of the original capital occurred gradually over time. Despite the physical move, The kingdom's symbols and traditions persisted. These symbols continued to represent the dynasty's power and heritage. The legacy of the kingdom was maintained even in a new geographical location. Great Zimbabwe is a significant historical site in Africa, showcasing advanced architectural skills. Initially, Europeans struggled to accept that Africans had constructed Great Zimbabwe. This disbelief led to the invention of fantastical origins for the site. These invented origins were used to justify colonial occupation of the region. Attributing the site to non-African builders served to undermine the Shona people's heritage. This cultural appropriation effectively stripped the Shona of their historical achievements. Archaeological excavations provide insights into historical sites. Excavations at the site revealed ruins of medieval and indigenous origin. The discovered artifacts and structures date back to the 11th to 15th centuries. Archaeologists like Gertrude Caton Thompson contributed to these findings. Their work helped establish the timeline and cultural context of the site. These discoveries shed light on the history of the region. Zimbabwe gained independence in 1980, marking a significant turning point in its history. The new nation chose the name Zimbabwe to reclaim its historical identity. This name reflects a connection to the region's rich cultural heritage and past civilizations. The stone bird was adopted as the national symbol of Zimbabwe. The stone bird is a representation of the country's ancient history and artistic achievements. Together, the name and symbols celebrate Zimbabwe's unique heritage and national pride.